Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be my July Ipsy Glam Bag Plus unboxing. It finally came, and July 16th today. That's pretty late for me to receive this, and I know a lot of you guys said that you were still waiting on your Glam Bag Plus in my video from last week, which was my regular Ipsy Glam Bag. And I'm noticing with my Plus in particular that every month it just comes later and later. I used to get this around the 9th or the 10th. And I don't know if I'll ever get it that early again. So my regular Ipsy Glam Bag came a week ago, you guys, which is crazy. But backtracking to that video, all the shipping issues, it's just crazy. You guys have been telling me all the issues you've been experiencing. And with my Glam Bag, what I told you guys was that on my profile, it said it hadn't shipped yet. I never got the email. I opened up my mailbox and it was there. 2 days later, I got the email, and a day later, it said it shipped, and then the link never worked. So I did write Ipsy customer care and let them know, and it's like he didn't understand, or the person didn't understand what I was trying to say. They're like, oh, it's coming shortly. I go, no, I already got it, and I got the email 2 days later, and it said it shipped a day after I already received it. So the tracking link has no purpose. I think the issue, and a lot of you guys think it too, is DHL. I don't know why they use DHL. BoxyCharm doesn't even use DHL. I don't get BoxyCharm anymore, but they don't even use DHL, and I don't know. I don't know why they use DHL. I'm hoping that with many people voicing their concerns about the shipping, that they address it, because it's just all messed up. So hopefully you guys, because I know a lot of you guys were saying for the Plus in particular that you were waiting on it. Hopefully you guys have gotten it now. I was waiting for it too. It came today. I was contemplating on getting this video up for you guys, since it is a little bit later in the month for me receiving this, but better late than never. The last thing that, or second to last thing that I wanted to mention was, so this, I didn't really have any like shipping issues for this one. It said it shipped on my profile. I got the email like a day later. It's just, it took so slow. It's coming from North Carolina. I live in upstate New York. I don't understand why it's taking so long to get it. It took a really long time, whereas my regular one I got last week. And then the last thing I did want to mention, I probably should have mentioned it a couple videos ago, but I had a couple of you guys writing it in my comments for my regular video, or my regular Ipsy video. If you do add-ons and add them to your month subscription, that is going to delay or prolong the process of you receiving your regular or your Plus box bag. And I made that mistake a couple months ago. I wanted to use some of my points, and I didn't get my, I think it was a Plus I did it on, and I didn't get it until like well after the 20th, and I didn't even get a video up for you guys, because by then I'm like, you know what, they've probably seen so many videos, there's no point. So I figured I would mention that if you want to get your bag, your box, whatever, as soon as possible, don't do any of the add-ons. Well, I mean, you can if you don't care when you get it, but I know a lot of you guys want to get it like as soon as possible, like me. So lately I just haven't been doing the add-ons. So I figured I would mention that just as experience. I know that, and I know some of you guys were saying that as well. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and the notification bell down below. And without further ado, if you guys would like to see what goodies are in my July Ipsy Plus, then just keep watching. If you guys haven't seen my regular Ipsy unbagging for this month, I will link it down below. I did notice that I received 6 products this month, so I don't know if one of them was an extra product. I will let you know when I get to it which product is extra. I didn't really kind of like go on my profile and see if they were sending me an extra product. So the first product that I got is this Pixi by Petra Glow Mist, and the value is $15. And it says that it is made with propolis and argan oil, and you can use this before and after your makeup. I feel like you really got to shake it up. Maybe that was like my mistake. So I was excited to get this, and I did use it today. But with me, any kind of face mist or setting spray, I don't really go for the ones that are going to give you like a dewy look. That's what this is. Now for the summertime, I think this is nice. So I did use it today, and I don't think it was too bad. Again, I just don't like looking like, or I don't mind the having like a dewy makeup look, but in terms of like my setting sprays, like I know the Tatcha one, that just did not work for me. I just did not like how dewy it made me look. I like my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. It's not gonna like, you know, make me look shiny or dewy or anything like that. So I'm a little hesitant when it comes to these sprays. So I did use it today. It is okay. Now, if I was going to be going outside and wanted my makeup to last, I would not be using this. And plus, if I'm gonna be sweating, I honestly wouldn't be using this as well. Now, this does claim to, you know, prolong your makeup, so I'm not sure about that. I just go with my All Nighter Setting Spray. But in terms of like, if I was wearing very minimal makeup and gonna be outside and really wanted to have like that beachy, dewy look and didn't really care about the rest of my makeup, this would be nice to spray on. So yeah, I mean, I'll have to use this again. This would even be nice to just kind of like spritz on my face, you know, by the pool, at the beach, whatever, just to kind of cool down my face. Again, it does say that you can use it before and after. So I'm just trying to see if there's anything else. It says there's 13 natural essential oils. So again, this is the Pixi by Petra's Glow Mist. Next is an item by Naked Cosmetics. I've actually never tried anything from this company before, and it's crazy because it looks like it's almost like a foundation or like a concealer or something, because I was like, wait, what is this? So this is their 4-piece pigment set valued at $40. Now, it looks like I only took one out, but I honestly, you guys, maybe it's because I'm just like a pretty routine person. I don't really dabble in pigments. I just don't. I typically use like pressed eyeshadows. I don't really dabble in pigments. These do look very pigmented, so I did take the top one off, and I feel like with these a little bit goes a long way. This is like really beautiful though, this color. Let me see if it says what the color is. I just honestly don't like how they're all like individually packaged, but I guess for loose pigments you have to. So this is in the shade Naturally Nude. I'm just gonna do that. I know my lights tend to like wash things out, so I'm not sure if it's picking up, but you guys will see my hands shimmering. So it is pretty. Again, like I just, I don't know like, in terms of like fallout how this would be on the face. I guess I would have to like test it out, but you know, it's very minimal, but it just gives you like a little bit of shimmer. So I will definitely have to like dabble around in these. Now it looks like without taking them out of the packaging, it looks like there's like a dark, like a darker brown pigment than a little bit darker than this pigment, and then maybe like a grayish purple pigment. So this one definitely I would use or play around with. I'm not sure about the darker ones. So the third product I was super excited about, and I thought it was going to be smaller because I have received items from Huda Beauty. I have to say it slowly, you guys, because I butcher it all the time. I have received like a mini, I think it was like her Neutrals eyeshadow palette. So I was thinking that this highlighter palette was going to be smaller, but it's not. It's a full-size one. This retails for $45, you guys. So I was super excited when I got this. So this is Huda Beauty's her 3D highlighter palette. So that's what it looks like. I love the packaging. I love how her cheeks shimmer. But anyways, so it's cool because the protective film too, you guys, is her face. I've never seen a protective film like that. So the packaging is definitely awesome. So I like highlighters, and the like highlighter palettes that I own are all the Anastasia Beverly Hills, like the Sun Dipped one, and I think that Glow, and I have a couple other ones. So I haven't really bought any since those, but this is definitely beautiful. But first off, what I'm going to mention, you guys, and I don't know if you guys thought this as well, is the color range. So I am wearing this shade right here. I gotta make sure I point to the right one. This shade right here, it's called Maldives, and I will swatch it out for you on my hands. I do have it on my cheeks. It's like a very nice gold highlight color. I'll kind of like move around my cheeks so you can see it. It's beautiful, you guys. I love it. And then this one next to it, Barbados, it is not a powder highlighter. It is more of like a cream finish highlighter, and I don't typically gravitate toward like cream finish highlighters, if you will, and it just looks like really gold. Let me see if I can kind of, yeah, it's like, I don't know, it just like feels like really wet. Yeah, that's like super intense, like super gold. So I don't know if that is a color that I would put on my cheeks, you guys. And then the other two colors, this one right here, this is the shade Aruba. This is a highlighter color that I probably wouldn't put on my cheeks. I'd probably put it maybe on like my shoulders so that like when the sun hits my shoulders it shimmers. Let me see if I can kind of swatch. I didn't plan on swatching these all out. You know what? It's probably better if I just show you my finger. So that's like kind of how dark it is. I can try to like swatch it out. It honestly almost looks like a bronzer. If you guys, I know you guys can see that. It almost looks like a bronzer shade, not a highlighter shade. And then the last shade, you guys, is Bora Bora. It almost looks like a burnt orange-ish, burnt orange tannish color. Again, I don't think I would use that as a highlight shade. I'll just like swatch it on my pinky so you guys can see. Again, it almost looks like a bronzer color. I was a little disappointed with the color selection that they included. For me in particular, just because the only one that I'm going to get use out of really is this one right here. But what I will say about this shade, you guys, it's beautiful. The value that you're getting, this is a $45 palette. That is great. Again, I don't know, honestly, this is the Bronze Sands edition. So if you guys get this, let me know if you get this one or if you get different shades. I'd be curious to see if they do have other you know, colors or different palettes, what they are, because I would be curious to see if it would have been better suited for me. And then the last thing I do want to say, based on just using this today, it is beautiful. Obviously, you guys can see it. You are glowing to the gods. But if you have a little bit of texture on your skin or your cheeks, this formula, I will say, would probably emphasize that. I mean, highlighters in general, you will kind of see some texture, but there's highlighters that will really emphasize texture, and there's other highlighters that like really are very minimal when it comes to that. So I figured I'd mention that because I did notice I don't have a lot of texture, but along my nose, when I highlighted my nose, I could see a little bit like emphasized with the powder. So I figured I would mention that. The fourth product that I got is this Thrive Cosmetics, not cosmetics, it's spelled cosmetics. Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara in Bryn. This value is $24. So I know in the quiz, you guys, that I have put that I did not want to receive mascara, so I am a little disappointed, but I will try this out because I want to see, you know, it claims to you know, give you like a lash extension look. So I'm just trying to read to see. Yeah, it says that it'll help your sparse lashes look like they have extensions. So I will definitely have to try this out and see how true that is. And I'm going to have to retake the quiz, you guys, again. This is actually like a really heavy mascara. I do like the packaging. It's definitely super beautiful. So I just want to show you guys quickly and look and see kind of like what the wand looks like. So it looks like very precise. If you guys can see, I don't know if that helps right there. But again, I typically don't switch up my mascaras. I use the L'Oreal Telescopic for my lower lashes, and then I use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise for my upper lashes, and then when I'm wearing you know, fake lashes, it really doesn't matter. So I will just have to, you know, retake the quiz again. I don't know. I mean, I know I said I didn't want to receive mascaras, but nonetheless, I will have to give this a try. The fifth product that I got, I am kind of a little PO'd about because this is the third time I've received this same exact product in my Glam Bag Plus. And I actually wrote Ipsy the other day about this because I knew I was getting this product and I haven't actually heard from them. So I'm wondering if they're just getting bombarded in general. Usually they're pretty good, like, getting back to you within 24 hours. I haven't heard from them yet, but actually I might have. I just haven't checked my email today. So this is the M I Pier Nilo Tika Melt, and basically this is just a balm to oil moisturizer. I have 3 of these now, you guys, so I am gonna see if my sister wants this, or I will save this for a giveaway. I am going to be reaching 20,000 subscribers soon. I am planning a giveaway, so I will just, you know, include this, but this is what I mean. Like, I shouldn't be receiving this 3 times, and I'm not trying to be, you know, or I'm not trying to complain, but I am complaining because I've received this 3 times. So you guys get what I mean. I'm not really gonna talk much about this. This is just a balm to oil moisturizer. I don't know if I really care for it. I do still want to receive moisturizers, but I don't want to receive ones that I've already gotten. So I will just have to update you guys on my next Glam Bag Plus video to let you know what they said about me receiving this 3 times. So the last product that I received, the 6th item, which I guess they're giving you a 6th item. Let me know in the comments down below. Did you guys receive an extra item? I was looking on their website to see if I could get a value for this, but this is the Gold Fatten MD Doctor's Scrub Ruby Crystal Microderm Exfoliator. Now, I actually have tried this brand before. I have the eye cream that I got from them, like the Bright Eyes. I got it maybe 2 months ago, 2 or 3 months ago in my Plus, and I really liked it, so I'm actually really excited to try this out. I have been meaning to actually like buy another exfoliating wash or mask, so this will do now. I'm just looking to see if it, you know, I mean, it's just a nice exfoliating scrub for your face. So I am happy that I got this and that I got an extra item. Now, I do want to read off the other items that you could have potentially received this month, and honestly, going through this just now, it was kind of like, not trying to swear, but pissing me off, because I'm seeing a lot of the same products month after month. And I don't understand, why aren't they offering new products to people? In addition to what I received, you could get the Wander Beauty Catch the Light highlighter. So I've never really seen that offered before. That's new. Then the Pure Lease Watermelon Energizing Moisturizer. That was actually an add-on that you could have had, and I think I might have gotten that in maybe like a regular Ipsy a couple months ago. And then Ofra Cosmetics highlighter in Rodeo Drive. I got that a couple months ago, you guys, and the same shade I got a couple months ago. Now, that is actually like one of my favorite highlighters, and I wouldn't have mind receiving that again, but my point being is that why aren't they switching these products up? Maybe, you know, obviously they're not keeping track of if they've, you know, if you've received it or not, because I received that moisturizer 3 times, but I just thought maybe every month they would have new products for people. So I've seen that before. Then I've, this Feel Balanced Moisture Balance. I'm assuming that it's a moisturizer. I feel like I might have seen that before, you guys. Then there's Benefit Cosmetics Benetint Cheek and Lip Stain. Then there's Benefit Cosmetics Go-Go Tint Cheek and Lip Stain. Sorry, I said lick stain. And then it looks like there's quite a bit of Huda Beauty, I gotta say that slowly, items on here. It looks like there's 2 smaller size eyeshadow palettes. Again, one of them, the Obsessions palette in, let me click it, hold on a second. The Obsessions palette in Mauve. I got that a couple months ago. I thought it was like a neutrals one. The one in Mauve, I got that a couple months ago, and then there's also like a smokier one that is offered as well. So that's what I mean, like these products I've already gotten already, and then they're not like putting new products up to be offered every month. Then there are the highlighter shades. So they did offer other highlighter, you know, palettes, and honestly, you guys, I got the darkest one out of all of them. Why? I don't know, I'm really trying not to be a negative Nancy, you guys, but I'm like really pretty disappointed, because I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that on my phone, but you can go right on Ipsy and look. There was 2 other palettes that I could have got, and I got the darkest one. Why did I get the darkest one? These other ones look beautiful, so I'm going to write them and let them know again. Then, so there were 3 different highlighter palettes that you could receive. I got the darkest one. Then there's the Gold Faden MD Bright Eyes. Again, I told you I got this one a couple months ago. I love the product, but again, it's still there, and I think it was there last month and the month before. Then there is the Yensa Tone Up Primer Essentials. I've gotten this before, you guys. I have it. So then there is the Touch in Soul Pretty Filter Waterful Glow. It almost looks like it's a moisturizer. Then there is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink. Hold on, I gotta click these to get the Pink Juice Moisturizer. So there was like plenty of other moisturizers they could have gave me that I never received before. Then it looks like the last one is the Pure Lease Matcha Green Tea Antioxidant Moisturizer, and then an It Cosmetics mascara. Honestly, you guys, like, I'm not impressed, especially with seeing a lot of these repeat products that I've gotten in other months that they're just keeping on month after month. And the last couple months I've been really, or even when it first came out, I was really impressed with the Glam Bag Plus. Like, really was, and I'm not really that impressed this month, you guys. And I don't know if it has anything to do with the fact that now it's offered to more people, so everybody signed on to get it, and they just kept a lot of the same products on. I'm not sure. And honestly, you guys, my regular Glam Bag, that's been getting better and better every month. and I'm surprised they don't do repeat. You don't get repeat products every month. It's new products every month. You know, I know they're sample size, but still. And if you guys saw my video last week, I was actually pretty impressed with my regular bag. This one, not so much. Let me know in the comments down below, you guys, and I feel bad, but I'm just being honest with you guys. Do you guys, did you guys get any repeat items? Were you guys happy with your plus? Have you been noticing it's kind of like going a little downhill? Do you guys agree with me that you are seeing repeat items offered every single month when it should be new products? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm venting to you guys. Vent back to me. Let me know. But anyways, that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.